Hi my loves, welcome to your practice for today. I am Belle and I will be your yogi guide for today. So today's practice is going to be sort of a midweek boost, giving you some energy, instilling some of that fiery energy and hopefully igniting a little bit of our willpower here. We would be needing 2 blocks, so get your blocks by your side, and when you are ready, let's begin. We are going to begin with a comfortable seated position, extending both your arms in front of you, forming a fist as you gently turn your wrists one way and the other, really loosening, stretching at the same time, strengthening through our wrist and our forearm here to prep ourselves for the flow to come, which is going to be fun. So come to form your final round, either way, and release. Shake it off. And we're going to come into our puppy pose variation here. So come to prop both blocks on the long edge of the block in front of you, shoulder distance apart. Once you find that, come to walk your knees behind the block, placing both your forearm in the middle of the long edge of your block. Connect both palms together and slowly walk your knees back all the way until your hips are stacked above your knee. Once that position is established, you may melt your heart through the gate of your arms here and allow yourself to open up through that front body. If you notice a little tension through the shoulder, a little pinch, you may slowly walk yourself out slightly to ease the pain. So come to find your comfortable edge here. We don't want to hurt our shoulder joint here, so really see what feels good for you, what feels best for your body, honoring your body wherever it's at. Take one breath in, final one, and exhale. Slowly walk yourself, walk both knees up front again, and come out of the pose. Great, feeling hopefully a little more loose through your front body. Come to step forward in front of the mat and come to stand. Beginning our flow with a nice stretch standing, so circle both arms up to the sky, reaching up and connecting both palms, coming to a slight back bend here if you may, opening through that upper torso here. And exhale, full, bend through both knees generously, allowing that lengthening through your lower back here. Thigh to belly connection, center yourself, and exhale, planting both palms down, stepping your right foot back, lowering back knee. Allow your front knee to stack above your front ankle before you sweep both arms up to the sky, connecting to your core here, drawing your left hip back, reaching up to the sky, opening through that chest. Breathe in. On your exhale, cactus through both arms before you reach both arms behind you to interlace all fingertips. Drawing your shoulders up and back, knuckles down. One breath in to puff up through that chest. Allow your heart to lead here as you release, planting both palms down in front of you. Tucking your back toe, lifting your back knee, sending your front foot back, plank pose. Exhale into your knees, lowering your knee, chest and chin to the ground, hugging the elbows in here. Coming to your Ashtangasana, untucking both feet as you slowly roll forward and up into your Cobra or Baby Cobra. Option is yours, opening through that chest. Exhale, lower down. 2 more rounds. Inhale, up, charging your heart forward, warming up through your body. Exhale, down. Last round, inhale, up. Breathing in and exhale, down. Great. Sending your left arm all the way straight towards the left side, bending through the right knee, coming to a broken wing here as you send your right foot back to ground. Opening through that left pecs, allow your right palm to support you here. If you feel a little pinch through the pecs, you may allow your knees to lean forward slightly to ease yourself out of the pose a little. Find that comfortable edge again, honor wherever you're at. Savoring that gentle twist and opening here. For one final breath. And exhale, slowly allow yourself to come back down. Release. Planting both palms to your side, elbows hugging in as you send your hips back and up towards the sky. Come to your first downward dog for the day. Pedal it through, find that yummy lengthening through the back, lifting through the hips, shoulder away from the ear. As you finally grounding sensation through the heels, not necessarily grounding, so you may maintain a bend through both knees. Find what feels best for your body today. Connecting to your core. Set an intention to anchor through your willpower throughout the rest of the practice today. Trust that your willpower will guide you through with your breath. Exhale, right knee to chest, planting right foot in between both palms. Lower the back knee as you sweep both arms up to the sky. Low lunge, connect to your core here, tailbone down. Exhale, cactusing both arms, interlacing both fingers, all fingertips, knuckle down, puffing up through that chest with one breath in. Great. Breathe out, release both palms down, back foot to lift up to meet the front into your forward fold. Bend through both knees and breathe in, allow your breath in to guide you back up to stand. Connect both palms to your heart center. One breath in. Close your eyes, notice how you feel. And exhale, release. Inhale, circle both arms up. Exhale, forward fold, bending through both knees, planting both palms. As you send your left foot back, lowering back knee, sweeping both arms up, allow your inhale to guide you up. Exhale, cactus through both arms, interlacing both palms, all fingertips, drawing the knuckles down. Allow your heart to expand here. Feeling that gentle breeze maybe caressing you. Exhale, planting both foot down, lifting your back knee, sending your foot back, both feet back to plank, lower knee, chest, chin to the ground. Before inhale, allow your heart to lead forward and up into your cobra. Exhale down, 2 more rounds. Inhale, allow yourself to swell and bloom. And exhale down. Final one, inhale, swelling up, puffing through that chest. Exhale, waving down. Great. Planting both palms, elbows hugging in here. Moving to our broken branch. So this time, extend your right arm to the side parallel, planting your left palm down, bending through the left knee, sending your left foot back. Broken branch. Remember, you may allow your left knee to guide yourself in and out of the pose as you wish. Taking a few deep breaths here, savoring that stretch and opening through the front body, through your pecs that maybe you've been scrunching it up as you're hunching to your desk. And exhale, come back to center. Great. Elbows hugging in, planting both palms to your side. Send your hips up and back into downward facing dog. Take one breath in to center yourself. You're doing great here. Exhale, one cleansing breath out. Maybe with a sigh. Inhale, step your left foot in between both palms, guiding both palms up to the sky, low lunge, breath in. Exhale, cactusing both arms, interlacing all 10 fingertips together, maybe your thumb, opposite thumb on top this time. As your knuckles draw down, one breath in. Release both palms in front of you. As you exhale, stepping your back foot to meet the front, forward fold. And allow your inhale to inspire you to rise up. Breathing in, connect all 10 fingertips, palms to heart center. Close your eyes. Connecting to your core here. Breathing deep breath into your belly. Take a moment here again to center yourself and set the intention to allow your willpower to guide you through the practice. Inhale, circle both arms up to the sky. Exhale to fold, sending both feet back, lowering to the knee. Find your tabletop. Shoulders above your wrists, hips above your knees. Coming to a few cat-cow here. Inhale, heart open, belly to drop, and exhale, doming through the back, navel to spine, allowing not only a gentle movement through the spine to warm it up, but also introducing the breath throughout your body. Great, come back to neutral spine, connect to your core, tucking both toes in as you lift both knees up to hover. We are holding here for 5, for 4, connecting to the core, for 3, remember your willpower, for 2, and 1, release. Come back out to sit, rolling through your wrists here, giving a little gentle easing through the wrist that's been carrying you through the practice. Come back, and we are coming into our tabletop hover again, so prep yourself, connect to your core, and lift both knees up. Now fun transition time. Flipping our dog, flip dog. So lift to your right foot, flip over towards the left side. Come to sit down, making sure your knees and feet are pointing the same direction to the back of the mat before you reach your right arm over and across to the front, trusting your hip up to the sky. Hips are level to your shoulder here. And exhale, come back to center, flipping back into your tabletop hover. Release. Fun. Now, igniting a little fire, continuing to the other side now. Exhale, hover, connect to your core. As you inhale, flip over towards the right side, left foot over to the right side. As you reach your left arm up to the sky and across to the front, trusting your hip up. Good. Exhale, come back down to center, release. 2 more rounds of this time maintaining the hover without resting. When you're ready, tapping into your willpower here, you've got this. Exhale, connect to your core, hover through both knees, and flip your dog towards the right side. Reaching your left arm up to the sky, trusting your hip up. Coming back to center and flipping towards the left side this time. Right arm reaching across to the front as you thrust your hip up to the sky, sending your hips up. Coming back to center, hover. You can do this. Exhale, flipping to the right side. Left foot to plant down, trusting your hip, driving it up, reaching your arm in front of you across and over, flipping back to your hover. Last one. Flip over towards the left side. Trust your hip up, reaching your right arm across to the front. You can do this. One final propelling of your hips. Exhale, come back to center. Lower both knees down. You did it. Come to sit back into your child's pose. Sweep your arms back. One breath in here. Reconnect with your willpower. And exhale, come back to your tabletop before you send your hips up and back, downward facing dog. Stretch through, allow yourself to connect to your core. For your exhale, kick your right foot up, bend through the right knee, stacking your right hip above your left, opening through the hip. And exhale, planting your right foot in between both palms in front. Back knee remain lifted if you may as you sweep both arms up to the sky. High lunge, opening through that chest. Exhale, pivot your back foot 90 degrees. Spread both arms open wide into your warrior two. Pinkies draw back. Full body connection, rooting through the outer edge of your back foot. Front knee above front ankle before you reach forward, up and back into your reverse warrior. Amazing stretch through the side body here, front knee above front ankle. One breath in, exhale, swivel forward, come to plant your left palm down next to your front foot as you peel your right arm up, reaching towards the sky, towards the star. Giving a nice gentle stretch, gentle twist through the body. Driving your right hip back, feeling that opening. Great. Rooting through your left palm, engaging through the palm, pressing away from the mat, shoulder away from the ear. Slowly trace your right foot all the way back to meet the back foot into your side plank. Great. Planting your right foot towards the back, come to sit down before trusting your hip up like your flip dog earlier, reaching your arms forward to the front of the mat. Allow your hip maybe to come level as your shoulder. Great. Come back down to sit. This time drawing your left foot to plant right underneath your left knee, coming into a flip dog here, so knees and feet pointing back towards the same direction, engaging your inner thigh, hugging in. Next, you'll thrust your hip forward and up, sending your arms forward to the front of the mat. You may stay here, or if wheel pose is in your practice, you may come to your wheel pose mindfully. Slowly see if you can reach and plant your right palm down to ground and flip both palms to face fingertips facing the back of the mat here. Be mindful of your lower back here. If you feel any pinch, feel free to slowly lower down from chest, from the upper back all the way to your tailbone, vertebrae by vertebrae. Be mindful in this pose. Open through the chest. Exhale, slowly come back down, vertebrae by vertebrae. And come to have your knees knock in front. Releasing through that lower back. Take your time here, explore if you may. If you are are done having fun exploring, you may come to join me in plank pose for a bit before you send your hips up into downward facing dog to center yourself. Centering back to your willpower today. Tell yourself, I can do this. I am strong enough to do the hard things. I am strong. Center yourself in your downward dog. When you're ready, coming to the left side as you kick your left foot up to the sky, three-legged dog, bending through the left knee, stacking your left hip above your right. Before sending your left foot to plant in between both palms. Great. Front knee above front ankle before you peel open up into your high lunge. Puffing up through that chest. Pivoting through the back foot 90 degrees before sending and spreading both arms wide in your warrior two. Finding steady ground here. Rooting through all four corners before you swivel your front arm up and over towards the back, reverse warrior. Opening through the side body, creating space. Connecting to your core as you swivel your right palm to plant in front. Next to your front foot, peeling your left arm towards the sky, this time drawing your left hip back. Finding that stretch, that twist, that yumminess. Great. You know where we're going, to your side plank, so engaging, really pressing through that right palm. Right shoulder away from your ear as you trace your left foot towards the back, to your side plank, allowing it to land at the back. Come to sit. Before you charge your hips up to the sky, reaching your left arm towards the front into your wild thing. Allow the fullest expression of your wild thing. Take up space here, connect to your willpower. And exhale, come back down. Drawing your left foot in, planting right below your left knee. As you come up into your flip dog, trusting again your hip up. Final trust, driving your hip up. Leveling with your shoulder. Reaching your left arm forward. You may come to your will, you may not. Whatever option feels best for you today. And whenever you are ready, slowly take your time, come out of the pose carefully. Be mindful of your lower back, lowering vertebrae by vertebrae. Opening your feet out wide, knees come to knock. Allow your lower back to rest here for a bit. If you're still in your will pose, maybe now slowly exiting it, lowering down. Knees come to knock. Before coming to hug both knees to your chest. We did it. One final one before we come to cool down here. Dead bug. So allow both shin to be parallel to the mat. Both hands raised up. Almost like an inverted tabletop. And we're coming to straighten alternate arms and leg, engaging through our core here like so. So once you're ready, extend your right arm back towards the front of the mat, at the same time extending your left foot forward to hover. And exhale, come back to center. And onto the other side, reaching your left arm forward to the front of the mat, extending your right foot forward to hover. Finding that alignment, a few more rounds. Before your next exhale, reaching both arms back, reaching both foot, extending it, hovering for 3, For 2, for 1, release. You are here, my loves. So connect and hug both feet, both knees to chest, before allowing both knees to fall to one side. Cactusing both arms. And allow yourself to rest here in this gentle twist. Shoulders are grounded. Knees may be lifted. You may place a pillow underneath your knees or in between your knees if you feel like. Take this time to breathe. Exhale, come back to center and allow them to fall to the other side. This side may be different from the other side. Allow your body to be where it's at, and maybe take this opportunity, if you have not yet, to honor your body and give permission for yourself to embrace your body wherever it's at. Great. Exhale, come back to center, hugging both knees to chest, one final one. Before you release both feet to the corners of the mat, into your Savasana, both palms to your side, facing up. As you slowly close your eyes here and take a moment to yourself to breathe. Just breathe. Breathing in to your belly. Breathing out, releasing whatever remaining tension throughout your body. Allow your shoulders to drop, your palms to get heavy, your feet to get heavy. Allow yourself to melt here, to unwind. Reconnecting to our willpower here today, so maybe allow your left palm to rest on your heart and your right palm on your lower belly. Connecting to our center, to our willpower that carries us through our life. If you have been feeling a little discouraged through the practice or off the mat, maybe take this time to come home to yourself. Sometimes moving forward involves not competing with others or feeling like you should be a certain way, otherwise you're a failure, but rather just by showing up and putting little effort, whatever you can, every day. Find that comfortable itch and move forward step by step. So maybe allow yourself here to express gratitude that you've showed up for yourself today. And that is the hardest part. Thank yourself for taking this time to connect to your willpower that will carry you through the week. Final release of any stagnation that need to be released through the body here. Eyes remain closed as you slowly stay here if you may. Otherwise, we are slowly hugging both knees to the chest. Allow ourselves to lie down on one side. Before we slowly come up to seated, eyes remain closed. To center ourselves. Sit tall through the spine, puffing up through that chest. Rolling your shoulders up and back, tap into that confidence that you can do it. You can do the hard things. Connecting both palms to your heart center. Thank you for showing up on the mat for yourself today. I'm so proud of you. I hope you have an amazing rest of the week ahead of you. I hope you have an amazing day today. And I hope you tap even a little into your willpower for today. I'll see you next time. Namaste.